Hello everyone, this is Jimothy from MasterStack. It's been a while since our last video, but it's also the end of the year and AppSumo came back with a great tool that was here before. I didn't have a chance to review it back then, but I've been using it for the past months. So I've been following it and it's a great one that you should not really miss a second time. So let's go for Crello today. As I said, it's been here a couple months ago, and since then they've added a lot of improvements. They had recently released video when I first got it, and since then they've added audio to your videos. They've added more animations, soundtracks, and a lot more templates. Plus, you can also remove the backgrounds now. So it has improved a lot in just a few months, and it was already great to begin with. Crello is, as we can see, is primarily a way to create quick graphics and videos to use on social or anywhere else. And if you've noticed, all the introductions to my videos have been made with Crello itself. I really like it, the way it allows for you to easily create from templates. We will actually see it soon. So you can add a lot of elements and animations to your images and your videos. You can also add tracks. This is a very new feature they have released recently. And as we can see, we get the Pro plan, which is the same as before, and we get access to a lot of graphics. Now, there are some that are paid at $1, but we do get access to a ton of images and animations and templates all within this deal. It's not multiple stacks, it's just one stack at a lifetime. And as we can see for their pricing, we can easily compare it. So you get, if you pay yearly, it's $8. So that's slightly below $100 if you go for a year. And for just $49, you get that for a lifetime. So I would say let's dive into this. We know what it does. We know this is a very established tool that's been around for a while and has been getting updates constantly. So we know it's solid. Their website is really great, and we can see there is a lot of here already. We can already begin with templates. We have tutorials. We have a list of all of the features, and the tutorials are pretty good. So there is really not too much to check. We know it's solid. So now let's see how it works, so you can have an idea if you think it's worth adding to your portfolio of tools and your workflows. So this is where we can begin, and we can create the video for this own video, which means we're going to go with a video full HD. I can then add it to this, and this is how I usually do it. You can also create a lot of videos, and you can also, once you go here, and that's how you create the videos, you can select a template, add photos, and we can also use our own files, designs, and add the sound here. So that's all here. As I was saying, you could also resize it to other sizes just from the design you create here. So the way I usually begin is with a template that I like, and let's browse a bit. These are all very okay. I like this one. So you could just click, and as we can see, it imports everything. Now we can select every single thing, and for any selection we can change what is in it. We could change the alignment, the layering, if we want to bring it back, bring it forward, add the mask to it so we can show it differently, like with another image as a mask that only gets what's written in there. Duplicate, obviously, lock it so that we cannot accidentally remove it, and choose the font, obviously. And then we can also animate it. So we'll check how it works. Now, let's grab an image from Crello so that we can use it. Just one sec. So let's add our files. Here are my files. I can just drag and drop. Here's one, here's two. So we don't really need, so we can just show the animation here, and we can see it lasts 6 seconds. And that's the animation. I like it. So we're gonna change this. So we're gonna add this here because we want to show the program. But before we do that, let's just remove some of the text we don't need. This font is too big. Let's make it smaller, and then we can move it. As you can see, it's very easy to use. We can just quickly change our sizes and all of that really with just a couple clicks. This is too short, so we want to make it bigger, and we want to center it. And as you can see, we have the lines to align it correctly so that it's really never. As we do that, we can change this to blue that we like more. So, or perhaps an orange. Yeah, looks good. And that's it. We don't really need more text. So let's align this in a decent way. Looks good. And see, it's not a bad introduction, but we can do better. And now we can also use this to add animation. So you can check this out. I like the zoom in. We can also do the solve. And then, yes, I was almost forgetting. Let's add our own logo. Very small at the bottom. I would like a few pixels extra. There we go. And that's it. Now we've animated a few of these. So as you can see, and we can just, if we don't like it, the way this animation works, we can also add a few milliseconds difference. Voila, not bad. Now we can add some music. And again, this is a very simple way to do it. You could also create your own template, and you can also add your own animations. As you can see, there are a ton of them. You can add objects, change the backgrounds, and create your own. There are tons of videos available that you can use, as well as photos. And again, these are all available. You have dozens of thousands available for you without spending even one more cent. And there are more available if you want to spend, if you want some specific ones. But we do not really need that at the moment. And also, you could, this is how you handle images. You can remove the background, you can apply filters, you can crop borders. This is, the border thing is new. It was not here before. I hadn't seen it before. So let's check this. Okay, so we can add the border. Not bad. We don't need it right now, but it's a cool new thing. So now we just want the music again. There are a ton available. Let's just find a new one quickly. So let's try out a few pieces. Let's just go for a joyful random one. Turns out this is pretty good, so we want to add this. And we can choose the part that we want. Now I usually have a couple seconds, so 6 seconds is probably good enough. It looks great to me, sounds great. So this is our video. Now what we want to do is we want to rename it. So this is MasterStack video Crello review, and it's an opening. And then we want to download it. See, we can easily choose the way we want it. So we want an MP4 here. It's fairly quick to download. It takes a couple seconds. And here we go. Now, I also always want a PNG file that I can use as a featured image. So we can also download that, and it will get all of the stuff without the animation, obviously. So that's, again, done. And this is our preview for the video that you're seeing right now. All it took is a couple minutes. It serves very well, and you can create a lot more things with Crello. You could create Instagram stories, posts, and as well as posters and all of the graphics and the design that you want. You can also create ebooks. It's not very difficult, and you can create templates for those. Each page can easily be done without taking too many hours. It doesn't allow as much freedom as Photoshop, but this is great for quick, great looking graphics for social media and posts and anywhere else. So my recommendation is you do get this, and if you did miss it before, because it's great, and you cannot go wrong with just one stack. You cannot stack more. So that's really as good as it gets. It will only be around for a couple of days, so that's why I just made this review. And let me know if you like it, and have a great end of the year for a good 2021. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.